Welcome to Sylvia Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Yuri Manhwa translator. Hey guys, good morning. Let me present you the new chapter of The Queen Mother and the Queen, chapter 100. So here it is. Let's read the story. Back to Shishining and Jiangshu. Shishining said, Father-in-law, the emperor had been away from capital for a long time and had no imperial teacher to guide him. Well, she was teasing Jiangshu's father. Father-in-law, don't you want to know what's going on with the emperor? Now it makes sense. Right now, Jiangshu's father, it seems that he was really got worried. Also, look at him. Suddenly got serious until these two continued to tease their father. It is possible that your Majesty's studies had been very poor recently. Jiangshu's father was asking her, but still, in Jiangshu, the homework should not have fallen behind, but you were, well, at this moment, it seems that she was enjoying teasing her father until you were. Suddenly, he was playing with a girl. Lee Senior, the daughter of General Heuven. Oh, this girl. She looks really nice and also, probably, the throne of the young emperor in the future. After hearing explanation, Jiangshu, her father, it seems to be getting worried about the tour itself. He seems to be getting shocked, although he got really serious. Now, it makes sense. Should I teach His Majesty the etiquette of sleeping together in advance? Now, the father, he really can coax people. Shushu, just go with father-in-law. If something really happens, we, the emperor, cannot let others see and laugh at us. But Yure's age, now, she was really hesitating about this. Now, makes sense. Shishaning said, Did you forget, Your Majesty, you still have unrequited love. Oh, now, Shishaning. She continued to tease her. What is she going to do this time? Rather than worrying about their age, you should worry more about His Majesty's psychology. Well, Jiangshu said to Shishaning. Well, it seems that Her Majesty, he was really getting pampered by the two queens, although at this moment, Shishaning, she got really confused and said, Unrequited love. She was asking a question, but still, she grabbed her hand and trying to kiss her gently. Well, it's very hard, Shishining said to Jiangshu. What do you think? What you mean by that? But, Jiangshu, she continued to stare on her until Shishining suddenly grabbing her hand. Oh, it's really getting tricky again, although she looks really serious about this, but still, she has some plans to trick her until now. Shushu, won't you compensate me? Shishining said to Jiangshu. Well, she is really getting back on herself. She become tricky again. Well, of course, after hearing that, no, I'm talking to you. Seriously, why are you so full of this kind of stuff? Shishaning, she's really getting tricky towards Jiangshu itself. I'm not saying yes, Jiangshu said. So what do you think? Is she going to tolerate her by acting like that? Or she can demand things on her? Don't show off in the broad daylight, Jiangshu said to her. Well, it makes sense. After hearing what she said, night now, she keeps staring at Jiangshu, Shishaning, but still, she wanted to pursue her and do things that she wanted. My words are not as good as gold. I don't give my word. Shishining said to Jiangshu. Now it makes sense. The two of them, they're really having fun. Shishining, Jiangshu, she continued to call her name until the guards look at them. They really feel uncomfortable. Ah, the tree has the blossoms and her little wood that blooms early. Well, that was true. It was really beautiful and also amazing. Come on, kid, your mother's telling you the truth. Apart from your higher status, you are not as good as others in aspects. Well, Jiangshu, she was informing her child, but makes sense. The general daughter, he seems to be getting, but you're, look at him. It seems to be she's getting fun by the daughters of the general. Oh, it makes sense. Looking at these two, 5 years later, without the obstructions of the elder novels, Changning newly fallacy has been implemented very shortly. Well, that was really a good idea. Oh, the taxes has been reduced again. Great, we have our land back. Everyone seems to be getting overwhelmed by the achievements of the two queens. Well, definitely, they're really helping each other. Not only the one to do the court look, the people also live with peace and also contented. Well, that was really good, right? Having to manage this kind of dynasty, well, it must really tough for the two of them, but still, they're really working for each other. Social atmospheres become more liberal. Even more girls on schools are appeared until the first final Hannings was recruited as an exception. Oh, it turns out this girl from before here looks well. Also, she came here probably. He wants to convince them so she can able to go with her. Everyone understand the girl. She was really pretty, right? Although she is the second generation. Well, probably he will really give his promise. Now makes sense. Jiangshu's father and other person on the ministry. Well, they really look serious about this until they really can see the daughter. Well, these two queen, they're really outstanding on every crowd and they're really shining. Although Jiangshu suddenly she become pose, probably she is really getting shy. Now they rewrote history. They becomes the legend. All of the people it seems to be liking to praise her. Well, we can really wrong about this. Now, look at her. Jiangshu. She was smiling. Probably she really wanted to be by her side forever. Well, we can really wait to see on what's gonna happen and but their story doesn't end there. Well, since the two of them are really helping each other, it seems that the dynasty they're really going to improve sooner. Changning, is your hidden illness are cured? I haven't seen you commit any mistakes in a long time, Jiangshu said to her, so it turns out she's been always concerned about her, but suddenly, Shishining, she was laughing hard, but looking at her poor girl, she seems to be getting confused about this. Now, it makes sense, Shishining, she's been called by Jiangshu itself, but still, she can really find a way to check out without any card of it. Let's hope they can really work well. Are you faking your hidden illness? Jiangshu said decisioning. Well, what do you think? What is she going to answer about this? It seems that everything seems to be fine and well. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Membership is already open. For those who want to support, you can support me by joining the membership or you can directly support me by Ko-Fi. Thank you, bye!